All right. So, past couple months been a little bit busy, but again, still gonna try to challenge myself to, learn something outside my 9 to 5, and I think it's really important for me to get an escape outside of, maybe what my 9 to 5 is usually, and just challenging myself outside of work, right? I think in general, like, it's easy to kind of have that identity in work. So yeah, still trying to find unique ways to challenge myself outside of that 9 to 5. Mainly been doing that by directing a short animated comedy series that is inspired by conversations from my podcast. So rather than looking at it from a podcasting standpoint, I kind of looked at it as a casting standpoint and reimagined it as like a short animation series. And so through that, the premise of the story is, just like a teenage kid who starts this super ugly clothing brand, and he has this imagination that it's going to be a staple at, these red carpets or movie premieres. So that's the staple of the short animation series. The message in a light way is, success does not always equate to fulfillment, right? That external success. And so I think that was one of the lessons that I learned from my conversations with that, I was fortunate to have in the past, whether it was CEOs or athletes, right? They thought this external success was going to equate to a level of fulfillment, and it was actually something entirely different, right? Usually the impact on people, usually it was, whether it was they were becoming a father or a mother, right? It was something much deeper than that external success. So for me personally, I like to have a sense of humor, so I wanted to create a series in a light way. But with that, every short animated episode, as this kid is on this quest to create his clothing brand, is going to be tied to a product, or vice versa. Each product is going to be tied to a short animated story. So this is the hat here. So this is the sample that came in. So yeah, I'm going to still keep creating products and create this short animation series. But yeah, for me, it's, not trying to make this the next big thing or I don't know, do it for any other reason. It's just, I just want to learn outside my 9 to 5. So, this is the product I got right now, so hopefully we get some more soon. And then each product will have a trading card that it will be tied to. So the trading card will have the frame from the short animated episode that it's tied in. So follow along. It's called What's Wild Chat on Instagram. And then, hope to kind of hear some feedback here. So appreciate it.